This is the building right here at 1600 Macombs Road. You can see the modern design with that beautiful gray brick exterior and those darker stone accents around the entrance. The large glass windows give it such a warm feeling, and they kept that landscaping really nice with trees and greenery along the sidewalk. Wide sidewalks and easy entry points make this accessible for everyone. So this is the bathroom, and I love how bright and clean it feels. You've got modern fixtures throughout, a contemporary toilet, a sleek sink with storage underneath, and a full tub and shower combo with chrome finishes. The large gray floor tiles give it that sophisticated touch, and everything just feels fresh and well maintained. Here's another look at the bathroom. The white tile walls keep everything looking clean and spacious. You have your bathtub and shower combo right here. A stylish mirror, cabinet, and storage under the sink to keep your essentials organized. The lighting is really well placed too, nice and bright throughout. Now this is the kitchen, and the layout is really open and functional. You have your stainless steel appliances already in place, refrigerator, microwave, and stove, plus those warm wood cabinet finishes that give the space real character. The countertop runs generous enough for meal prep and casual dining. Beautiful wood-looking flooring ties the whole room together. Another angle of the kitchen, and you can really see the storage here. That two-tone cabinet, light wood paired with white, gives it a fresh modern look while maximizing your storage space. Stainless steel appliances throughout, bright, spacious countertops, and that circular ceiling light fixture keeps everything warm and well lit. And this right here is the kitchen and living space together. Natural light just pours through that large window and makes the whole room feel open and airy. The sleek cabinets and appliances are right there, ready to go. And the light wood flooring pulls the whole space together beautifully. You even have a wall-mounted AC unit already installed. This open concept layout works perfectly for everyday living or entertaining. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Tasha's Avenue. So we're going to get straight into it, and I'm on the website called New York City Housing Connect. Okay, we're going to get straight into it. Okay, so it says here the lottery ends in 54 days, so you got to September the 8th of 2026 to apply if you're interested. This is called the STARHILL Phase 2 and is located at 51 Featherbed LN, Bronx, New York 10452, and the eligible income starts at $30,446 all the way up to $126,240. People that could live in a household is anywhere from 1 to 7 people can move in. It says it has 10 photos here. We will check out the photos, okay? Now it's details, units, map, photos, who should apply, and how to apply. I'm not going to read all of this to you so you can read this yourself. Pause the screen and read it. I'm not going to read the details to you. You can read all of the details yourself. And the amenities, as you can see, you can read all of this yourself. So let's just get into what these units are looking like, okay? What's available, okay? So let's just go to units. Okay, so we're in the units because this is what people are interested in. So if you are eligible, and you see these annual household incomes, and your money fits that income, go ahead on and hit apply, okay? I can't apply because I'm not eligible for it yet. My income isn't high enough. I'm very, very low income. Okay, available units and requirements. Unit size, studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. Okay, and it goes on because it starts at 40% area median income, 50% area median income, 60%. Okay, so it is affordable. As we can see, it's affordable. And okay, and it only goes up to 60%. So let's get into these, okay? So the studio, they have For the monthly rent for the first one is $777 a month. And they got 4 available units. 1 to 2 people could move in. Look at the annual household income. I'll highlight it. This is what it is. $30,446 for one person, up to $520 a year, right? And for 2 people, it starts at $30,446 all the way up to $54,280. But remember, here's the asset limit. Although these 2 people can earn $54,280, they will accept that, but they also accept it up to $67,840 because some people make more money than others. So that's understandable why it's like that. Let's move on to the 1-bedroom. The 1-bedroom is going for $980. They have 24 available units. 1 to 3 people could move in. Started at $37,920 is the minimum for one person. Even for 2 people, even for 3 people, but the maximum income for 3 people is $61,080. Once again, here's that asset limit, $67,840. Move along. And remember, this is the 40% area median income. So now for 2 bedrooms, you're going for $1,165 a month. They have 20 available units. 2 to 5 people can move in. The minimum income is $45,669. Well, for 2 people, for 2 people. And then on the maximum for 5 people is $73,280. But also the asset limit is there. Okay. So I guess when people get selected and you get to go on your interviews, and you have to know and ask all these questions, know what it is so you know what you're getting yourself into if you accept it. It might be something you want, might not be. Let's keep moving. Because you can read these numbers, right? We still in the 40% income, right? So now for a 3-bedroom is $1,334. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. In my opinion, they have 7 available units, right? And 3 to 7 people could move in. The minimum for 3 people starts at $52,903. For 7 people, the maximum is $84,160. Now, when you see these lines cut off, here we go. What's this called? The asset limit. So if this is the asset limit, if these 7 people don't make $84,160 with all their incomes combined, will they accept for 7 people $67,840? That is the question. So I don't know, but moving along, let's keep going. Now we move into a higher median income. Now it's at 50%. So the studio is $1,010 a month, and they have 4 available units. 1 to 2 people can move in, starting at $38,435, and the max is for 2 people is $67,850. Okay. Now look at this asset limit right here. See, it changed. So the asset limit for the 50% median income is $84,800. Right. So I know you're looking like, oh, it changed. Yes, it did. So this pay close attention to the numbers. Okay, now, so that was the 1-bedroom, and they have 24 available units. Okay. The 1-bedroom is at $1,271. With 24 units. 1 to 3 people could move in, starting at $47,898 for one person, and all the way up to 3 people, starting at the same thing, $47,898 up until the maximum is $76,350. But once again, for 3 people, here's that asset limit. It can go, if they make more than $76,000, and between these 3 people, they make $84,800, I guess they could be accepted. Okay? For that 1-bedroom apartment. Moving them on for the 2-bedroom. The 2-bedroom is at $1,514. They got 20 available units. 2 to 5 people could move in, starting at $57,635 for 2 people, which the maximum could go up to $67,850. So 2 to 5 people, and for 5 people, it can start as low as $57,635 all the way up to $91,600. But let's just say these 5 people didn't make $91,600 and they made $84,800. I guess they will accept that. Moving along, we're still in the 50% income. Now they have a 3-bedroom apartment for $1,738. They have 8 available units. 3 to 7 people could move in. 3 people starting at $66,755, whereas 7 people, the maximum is $105,200, right? Once again, look at that asset limit. So if these 7 people, they didn't add up to $105,200, they could at least add up to $84,800, okay? Or $66,755. So you have to read it, right? That's what that's for. Keep it moving. Now we're moving into the studio, right? And what's this area medium income? It's 60% now. So the studio is $1,243. They got 5 available units. 1 to 2 people could move in. Starting at $46,423, and for 2 people, the max is $81,420. So you see, you see the numbers here, right? You see the minimum and the maximum income, and you see the amount of people that can move in, and then you see the asset limit. So here, now it's cut off. Here's the asset limit for that. They could, if 3 people make $101,760, they saying that they accept that. Okay, but if they at least made this amount, $91,000 between 3 people, $620, they accept that. But that's why when you go on these interviews, you have to ask questions. Know what you're getting into, okay? And now we're still in the 60% median income. So now for a 2-bedroom, a 2-bedroom is $1,864. They have 20 available units. 2 to 5 people could move in. 2 people starting at $69,635, and 5 people, the max is $190,920, and the asset limit for 5 people, they could, if they could afford $101,760, I guess they could get the apartment. Moving along, now we have a 3-bedroom. You have a 3-bedroom at 60% income. It's going for $2,142. They have 8 available units. 3 to 7 people could move in. 3 people starting at the minimum of $80,606, all the way up to 7 people, which the maximum is $126,240. You saw that, right, in the beginning for details. But I'm assuming they would accept $100,760 if they didn't make this amount, which is $126,240. Moving along. Number 1, rent may not include all utilities. Refer to project details for more information. Household size includes everyone who will live with you, including parents and children, subject to occupancy criteria. Number 3, income guidelines subject to change. Minimum income listed may not apply to applicants with Section 8 or other qualifying rental subsidies. Asset limits also apply. So here are the locations. If you're into the map thing, this is in the Bronx, and this is a map. And it's telling you the trains that's available for you in the Bronx. You got the B train, the D train, the number 1 train, the number 4, and the A. And it shows the nearby places, the school, the subway station, the train station, the police station, the park, and the hospital, okay? But it also tells you here, should apply. Individuals or households who meet the income and household size requirements listed in the available units table may apply. Qualified applicants will be required to meet additional selection criteria. Applicants who live in New York City receive a general preference for apartments. Do not submit duplicate applications. Only send one application per lottery. Do not apply online and also send in a paper application. Applicants who submit more than one application may be disqualified. Apply online. Once you have confirmed you meet the requirements to apply for this lottery, you may apply directly online. You can hit apply now, or you could apply by mail. To request an application by mail, send a self-addressed envelope to STARHILL Phase 2, care of Bronx Pro Group, 1605 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Bronx, New York, 10453. Okay? And here's other information on the bottom. There's people's names, and it tells you who they are. You can read it, and you can probably research these people to do a deeper dive into your housing connect rentals that you're trying to find. Okay? So let's just keep it going. So I am at the end of the video because I usually what I do is I read all of this off. I'm kind of changing it up video to video, and then I'll rotate it back. So anyway, I thank you so much for watching. May you have the best of luck of finding what it is that you're looking for. And make sure you watch the playlist because some of these videos are extremely detailed and you don't want to miss out. I can't make every video exactly the same, but make sure you watch the playlist. I leave stuff on at the end screen where you could click it and you can watch. Okay? But anyway, I'm signing off. This is Tasha's Avenue, and I will see you in another video. Okay? Bye for now.